Hello, this is Andrew from Trend Following Mentor. I want to share with you some ideas about trend following stocks and ways that you can make money trend following stocks. Before we start though, I want to invite you come to the website trendfollowingmentor.com and you can get a free 40-page book on trend following. Absolutely free, just sign up and you'll start learning about trend following. Let me just show you some ideas. Before we jump to trade into meta stocks, I just want to show you the methodology I use. I look to buy the strongest stocks and I look to sell the weakest stocks. And these are the stocks these were hypotheticals going back from the beginning of January, and the profits that would have been on a $50,000 account, basically approximately $15,000 worth, or here. On a $50,000 account, you would have made about $15,000. What I want you to notice also, most importantly, are the tight stops that are actually being held here. You can see it entered at 41, you exiting at 48, and the close on Friday, and it's been a couple pretty rough days, you're not that far off to exiting this with a nice profit. The same thing with this share, and also with this share. Actually, you're going to be out with a small loss. And everything else I want to point out is the position sizing here. These are all different numbers because what we're doing is we're looking at our risk from entry to stop and figuring out 1% risk at the initial stop, at the initial purchase on that account size. And this is what it actually looks like in Metastock. You will notice that some of these shares, you would have gotten into this and stayed this whole course and been compounding money. You'll also notice that it's starting to fall out of bed. If we violate this line, we're going to close the position and take our profit. This is what trend following is. Let me show you some other ones here. Here's Lululemon. This is another one of these stocks that was ridden up as we follow the trend. And in my Trend Following Mentor course, I teach you exactly how to do it. This is another stock. I mean, this is just a massive move here. Actually from December-ish, January-ish, excuse me. And that's when the stock market actually turned positive. And it was pretty much when over the 200-day moving average, which you had a green light in order to enter the position. The other thing too is you also had some points here, which I'll teach you how to add to your positions if you want to add. Or maybe you weren't trading this stock back in January and you want to add to it or look to trade it. I teach you also how to do that here. Let's look at another one. Here's Ross Stores. Ross Stores has been a real strong mover. Let's get right from here. It's gone from 50 to 59. It's about a 20% move. Here, Valstar. From basically, you got in at 39 and you're at 49. I mean, you also had many losses. Let me just show you this too. When we were going through this, what I want you to notice is your losses in this category. You had one that you lost $631. Here you lost 0.5%, 0.3%, 0.3, 0.2, 0.0. But also what you've done is you've had some big winners. Look at some of these big winners here. You made $3,100, $2,800. Here's Val. Here's our Raw Stores. Here's Fast. Here's another. This is what trend following really is that you stay with your winners when they're working. This is what I try to teach you. I invite you to come to trendfollowingmentor.com. And I trade for a living. I've written articles in all of these magazines. Actually, you can even see more with about. Let me get to the about page, hopefully. Yep. And I've also had articles in these magazines. And this is the real deal. CNN, Forbes, Futures Magazine, Fortune, Money Show, Traders Expo, Stocks and Commodities, Bloomberg, Zero Hedge. I've been mentioned. I trade for a living. I can teach you what it takes to be successful over time. I invite you to come to trendfollowingmentor.com. And again, you can sign up here, get a 40-page free trend following book. Thank you very much.